guys, I'm back again, right? The last video I just did today didn't come out so well. I had a little interruption, so you're gonna have to fast forward a little bit. So sorry about that. But yeah, this one, everything should be good. But I got to take care of things at home first. So anyway, this video was a surprise to me. I was like, huh? But anyway, we're going to watch this together, as you see what the title is. And it's just very shocking, just the whole interview. It's pretty crazy, but you got to look out for your children. You got to peep their friends. So here we go. Let's listen to this. I'll try to get through 10 minutes before I say something. Let's see how it goes.
That was weird for me. So she was like, take your clothes off. When I took it off, I don't know the right.
Wait a minute, let's go back.
I didn't ever know it was about her age and I never knew her age. That was weird for me. So she was like, take your clothes off. When I took it off, I don't know the right word, scissor.
Whatever you call it.
They call it scissoring. So we did that.
Scissoring. There you go.
A 25-year-old adult woman thought her secret relationship with a minor would stay hidden under the radar. But after months of manipulation, jealousy, and physical confrontations, the truth came out during a sit-down interview with law enforcement. And what you're about to see, I guarantee will make you think twice about a lot of things.
I'm going to investigation, and I'm here to try to make contact with the suspect in this case. Her name is Faith Ingram. Hey. Hey, Faith. I'm Detective Busy. How you doing?
Can I go get my father?
I'll get your dad?
Yeah.
How are you?
Well, I don't feel safe. I'm going to go get my father.
All right, get your dads.
Come outside there. How you doing?
Hi, Dad. How you doing, sir?
Good.
You mind if I place this?
You want him here?
Can I place this here, sir?
Huh?
Can I place this here?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me sit down and get the other chair.
Yeah. You can go with chair.
I'm good.
Okay. I guess your daughter wants you to be here as I talk to her, which is, we have no problem with that. So that for the record, I just want to make sure I know who I'm talking to. What is your name, sir?
John.
Where do you think I'm here?
I know why you're here.
Where do you think I'm here?
I know why you're here.
Tell me.
Females.
All right. Well, what can you tell me about females? I don't know what.
I don't know what females, but
okay.
I mean, it's been a lot going on.
I'm all ears. Tell me.
It depends on what you want to know.
All right,
I mean, like.
Put it this way.
Go ahead.
What can you tell me about?
It's toxic.
Okay.
It's toxic.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
It's like she'll want me to do something, but once okay, I'm gonna be transparent, honest with you. Me and her was talking. And
give me a second. I'm listening, but give me a second. All right, you can talk.
So me and her was talking, and in the relationship, it was like if she asked me to do something, I would tell her. I was like, well, I'm doing it. Like if she have a problem with me doing something, okay, I can't put it into words. Say for instance, if I'm if I'm trying to hang out with friends or anything, she be like, oh, you going to talk to this person, you going to talk to that person. But if I'm showing her evidence that I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, then she's like, oh, I got this proof, this proof. And I asked her, like, well, show me. She don't want to show me. So then once I act on what she says I'm doing, then it's World War III. So it doesn't.
Okay. So if I'm understanding you correctly, you say relationship, that means at some point you guys were in a relationship?
Can you repeat that?
You guys were or were not in a relationship? Because you're saying, okay, you guys were. All right. I appreciate that. I'd like to talk to you about the relationship, if that's okay with you. Mm-hmm. Before I can do that, I have to advise you of your rights, which is what protects you. Given that I've read these rights to you, you have any questions about them?
No,
any objections?
No, sir.
All right. The relationship with, right? You said you guys were in a relationship. How long was that going on for?
3 months.
About 3 months. What's the time frame on that? So I know.
February. I remember February 9th till about March.
This year?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not February. It was March.
So it started in March.
Yeah, it started in March. March, April, May, we was taking a break in June, but we ended things like
officially.
Officially ended stuff in July.
Awesome. All right. How did you meet or get to know her?
How I got to know her, I didn't know her personally. I didn't find her. It's like her god brother. She's so-called her god brother. He's my cousin. So I met her through him and one of my other cousins that used to stay here with me. And her and the cousin that stayed here with me, they were supposed to be talking, and I don't know what happened with that. And then that's when January and February came. We all was at the fair. I seen her. I was like, I know her, but it never dawned on me that she used to talk to my cousin. So I left it alone. Then the end of February came. Me and her, we started like, if I post something, she'll laugh at it. If she posts something, I'll laugh at it. And so March came, and then that's when we just like started talking. And when we started talking, she, oh, my feelings, you like the way you treating me. I feel like you would cheat on me. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, we just cool. That's how I took it. So it came out that, oh, I want to date Faith. So I was like, I never asked her how old she was. She never asked me. From how she looked, I thought she was like up in age. So I was like, I ain't gonna ask her because she looked like she up in age. So I wasn't worried about it. So then sometime in May, her mom was supposed to drop me off home because she was over there in Palm Beach when I was working at Burger King, and her mom was dropping me off home. So I told her mom, I said, can you drop me off to the church? And her mom got real loud, and I was like, I just wanted to get dropped off at the church. So like, I think like 2 days later, she texted me and she was like, Faith. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, you ain't never blowed me up this much. So she called me, and she was like, call me. So I called her. She was like, my mom know your age. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She said, my grandma came in the room and she said, you know how old Faith is? And I told her, she said she told grandma no. So then I was like, well, what's going on? She was like, well, my mom talked to the people somebody at your church. My mom went on Google and searched your name up, and she seen your age. She seen your Facebook. I'm like, okay. So I was like, how old are you? And she never told me. So then that's when I went to her godbrother. I was like, yo, how old? And he was like, well, she ain't never tell you. I was like, no. He was like, she finna turn 17 this year. So I'm like, she ain't never tell me that. So I was like, so then that's when, after all that happened, now something else came up. She said that I called her like 20, 30 times. She got my pastor involved, saying that my pastor knew me and her was dating, which he never knew. And then she said she was going to get the girl mom said she was going to get the news people involved. So yeah, and then after me and her left, after the breakup, never talked to her again, never text her, none of that.
Okay. You said she was up to age. How old do you think she was at the time?
I thought she was been like at least 19 or at least 20.
And y'all never talk about age?
No, I told her mine.
What how old you told her?
I told her I was like, at the time I was 24 because it was in January. I was working at Napa when I told her I was 24. So I was
you
like,
told her you were 24?
Yeah, I told her.
Okay.
And she was like, I don't care. So I left that out. Like, okay, cool. And then it never dawned on me to ask her at the time how old she was because I was working. I was on the phone with her and I was working. So I couldn't pull my phone out. I had my AirPods in, so I couldn't pull my phone out. So I'm on the phone with her. Never took my phone out. I never texted her, asked her how old she was, up until I asked her godbrother how old she was. And so I asked, I was like, you 16? Then she was like, yeah, I ain't never tell you. I was like, I could get in trouble. So then she was like, well, if my mom, this was when we first, like, the relationship was fresh. She was like, as long as my mom know that you're my friend, she won't have nothing to worry about. Because she said our mom didn't want her being lesbian or didn't want her dating no female or anything like that. So I was like, I thought she was just saying her mom ain't gonna find out because she ain't want her mom to know that she was dating female. So I didn't never knew it was about her age, and I never knew her age until he told me.
She's 16 now, right?
No, she's 17 now.
She's 17 now?
She turned 17 last month.
Well, when you guys were in a relationship,
she was 16.
She was 16. Okay, but you didn't know.
I didn't know.
Did she appear to you like she was 16 or older?
Her mindset, like, she doesn't act like from the kids in this generation, like the high schoolers and stuff, she don't act like them. She like her mindset is like as of an adult. How she talks, how she carry herself, everything. She if you didn't know her age or anything, you'll swear up and down that girl is like 20 or older.
At the very least
19.
19.
Yes.
Okay. And you guys never discussed age?
Never discussed age until only time we did it when I said something to her about my age.
That was after?
That was before.
Before?
Yeah, that was fresh into the relationship. I was like, yo, I just want you to know I'm 24. When me and her started getting into it, like the relationship started getting bad and we started breaking, like taking breaks every other day. I asked him, like, bro, how old he is? He said, she ain't never tell you. I'm like, nah, she's 16. I'm like,
okay. Did she tell you the school she goes to or anything like that?
No, she told me she ain't never go to school. She said she had done during COVID. She left, like she can go back to school. She
hasn't been back since?
That's what she told me.
Okay. Now you said her mom. Before that, did you know her mom?
No.
Okay. All that happens.
Everything happened. I met her mom probably. You could say I've been around her mom. Say twice.
Okay.
Throughout the whole, ever since I started knowing her up until now, I've seen her mom twice.
What do you guys normally do if it's not at the house? Where do you guys normally meet at and hang out?
It was very rare that we meet anywhere because it was like during spring break and then also during the summertime. Her mom, she was like, Mom, can I go somewhere? Can I go with my friends? And she'll say her mom. I got messages. She'll screenshot her mom messages. Then her and her friends supposed to be going somewhere. Then 5-15 minutes later, I get a screenshot. Oh, my mom said, me and my friends can't go here and there because she got this and this and that to do. This is why I hate my life because my mom don't let me do nothing. Okay. So it was very rare. The only time we linked up twice in Pahokee, and I went to her house once. Okay. So in Pahokee, I linked up with her in April because 2 boys got killed in a car accident. And we know them. So we went to their balloon release and we went to their funeral and we went out to their family house after the funerals. Right. After that, in May.
I'm sorry. 16-year-olds, yeah, they can look a little older, but the way they act, what they talk about, their schedule, and all those type of things. Hello? How you not know? I don't believe you.
I went to her house and she washed my hair. She twisted up my hair for me. So that was it.
I know your dad is here. You know that, and I want to talk to you more about. I want to get into your sexual relationship with Z. All right.
Oh boy.
I know Dad's here. It's sensitive. I know it's sensitive, but you know what? we got to get in this. All right. There was more to it. I want
Dad over there, like, what the hell's going on? I'm over here. He pissed off. He's disappointed, pissed off, probably. How embarrassing.
you to be able to talk to me about that. Your sexual interactions with her.
The 2 times we met up. Well, it was 1 time we met up here, and when I went to her house.
So at the house, what happened at the house between you and her?
We got there. First, I'm gonna start from the beginning. It was a situation going on here, and I called my cousin Corey that was staying here. He was going with his uncle, which is also one of my cousins. And prior to this situation, me and we had got into it, like we had got in an argument. So I didn't know nothing about this. So she texted me and she was like, oh, and tell Corey that y'all don't have to worry about coming see me this weekend. And I'm texting, I'm like, what are you talking about? And she was like, oh, he didn't tell you. And she said no. So she screenshotted the messages between her and Corey and sent it to me saying that he was going to get his uncle, which is my cousin, to take me and him to her house. I didn't know nothing about that. He set it up himself. So she comes and pick us up. We go to her house.
From here?
No, from my cousin's house.
Okay, which one is that one?
Corey, the one that was sitting here.
Okay.
But the house belongs to his uncle D.
I got it.
Derek.
Okay.
Yeah. So when he picked me up, when mom picked us up, we go to her house. So I'm sitting down, we talking. Then she was like, come on, Faye. She washed my hair. After she washed my hair, that's when like she was begging me, even in the text messages before that day came, she was begging me. She was like, I want you to spend the night. I want you to spend the night. I want you to spend the night. I was like, at first, I was like, I can't, because before the argument happened here, I was like, I could see if I could come to your house, but I can't stay because I got church the next day. Plus, I play the drum. So she was like, just see, my mama could bring you home early in the morning. So I was like, no, I can't do that. I got church the next morning. I got to come home. So the argument happened. When the argument happened late to start on my hair. So when she waited late, that means I had to stay there because she was doing my hair. So she goes to her grandma and she's talking to her grandma. Then her grandma called me and my cousin Corey in the room, and she's talking to us. Then that's when her grandma said, okay, it's okay if y'all can stay the night. So we stayed the night. They was trying to get us situated on what room we gonna sleep in. They didn't want, even though Corey is my blood cousin, they didn't want me and him sleeping in the light.
Can we go in the shade?
Yeah.
That we're gonna go be in the shade. We got a little, yeah. We like getting roasted. I'm like, oh man.
Corey was in Z room playing the game. I'm sitting in Z room on my phone, and Z was in the room as well. So Corey cut the game off, and he lays in the bed and gets on his phone. When he was staying here, he'd do that. He'll get on his phone, and all of a sudden, like a minute later, you could see him knocked out sleep. So after all that happened, me and her, we did our little sexual acts, and then after that was in May. After that, I never did nothing with her ever since.
All right. And they say you did this sexual acts. What does that mean? Listen.
Okay.
I need you to tell me what you guys did when Corey was knocked out to sleep.
First we kissed, right? And then I performed oral sex on her.
Okay.
And then she was like, take your clothes off, take your clothes off. Like, I never, what I'm finna say, I never did. I don't want to say it in front of my dad.
This is why initially, remember?
I'm talking about.
All right, I got you.
Out of all the years I've been like talking to girls, being a lesbian, what I'm finna say, it was my first time doing it. She told me to take my clothes off, like my bottom half, she told me to take it off. I did. So I'm like, what are you finna do? I never let a female stick a finger inside of me. Never let a female stick a dildo inside of me. Never let a boy stick his penis in me. So for me to let her do that, I was like, that was weird for me. So she was like, take your clothes off. When I took it off, she was like, now get on top of me. And I don't know the right word, scissor.
Whatever you call it.
They call it scissoring. So we did that.
Scissoring. There you go.
After that was it.
So you said before you did oral sex, you performed oral sex.
Yeah, I performed oral sex.
And that would be what? Licking
her vagina.
With what?
My tongue.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's not to be. I just want to know what was utilized during the course of that, and then you guys are scissoring. That's means body to body touching, rubbing, grinding.
Yes.
Okay. And Corey's knocked out.
Knocked out. I don't know if he knew. To this day, I don't know if he knew what was going on because he be knocked out sleep.
Okay. I knew there was some kissing going on. Do you remember you doing any of that?
Yeah, we kissed.
Right.
Like,
how about
kissing? She gave me a hickey on my neck. I got videos on my phone.
How about, is that the same phone, the 692 number?
Yeah.
Okay. How about breast? Did she kiss you? Did she grab your breast? You grab her breast? That type of stuff?
At one time, she was rubbing my breast. Like, she put her hand in my shirt and she just started rubbing it.
That's the same time, right? The first time?
No, she was just like,
throughout
the whole relationship.
There's some grabbing and all that going. And what about you grabbing her on the breast area? And
no,
I
never grabbed her breast.
You never touched her breast?
No.
Are you just oral? You remember just oral?
I know I fingered her and I performed oral sex.
And all right, we're talking about fingering. What part of the body?
The vagina area.
Just the vagina?
Just the vagina.
Okay, nowhere else? Okay. Did she ever tell you anything during the course of that when you guys were interacting sexually?
Did she ever what?
Did she ever tell you something when you fingering her? Did she say anything to you?
No.
Any
every time we did anything, she would say, like afterwards, she would say, "You did a good job." That was like it wasn't no rape situation. Everything was consensual. It wasn't like I forced myself onto her or she forced herself onto me. If I was like, because text messages going back and forth, Twitter videos of lesbian females, oh, we need to try this. Everything was consensual.
You know what? You're right. I'm not here because someone said you raped someone. Did you ever threaten her or anything like that? Because you know, if she or if her mom were to go to the police, or she'd mention something to get you in trouble, or
I know I hit her one time.
Okay.
And it was I regret it because we was at Urban Air, me, my sister, she stayed here with us. My sister goddaughter, and we all went to Urban Air, and we went there. She was like, she got my phone, going through my phone, seeing old messages again. Oh, why you talking to? I'm like, yo, them old. Can't you see she could clearly see the date, and she'll still get mad. So she got up. When we was there, she seen a group of boys. So she was like, oh, one of the boys that I talked to here. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I say, you got a boy here that you talk to. I could get my phone and I'll block these people on my phone that you just blocked, and I could talk to them. So she got up and she left, and she went to go sit by the dudes. I don't know who the dudes are. To this day, I don't know who they are. So me and my sister goddaughter, we got up and we walked off. And when we walked off, we came back. As we was coming back, she was walking with with two dudes, and she was like holding their hands as it was like she's dating them. So I'm like, this is what you doing? And she pushed me. So when she pushed me, I hit her like right here. Mm-hmm. But she said I hit her hard. My force, it was just like that. Right. I didn't hit her. I didn't do that. I just just hit her. So then she got all riled up. She walked outside, started boo-boo crying. Then she called my cousin Corey, was telling my cousin what was going on. Then I was like, I apologize. I'm not even gonna lie. I apologize every day. Not every day, but every other day when we was talking, she'll say, remember you hit me? I was like, yo, I apologize. Like, I genuinely apologize. Like, you came in front of me with two dudes. I didn't do nothing to you. You holding these dudes' hands. I don't know these dudes. How you think I would feel? Like, let me would have came up with two other people, and you walking up, you would do the same thing. So I was like, so in June,
she's 16, right?
Yeah, in
15
June,
or 16.
16.
16 in June.
When I found out she was 16 in June, that's when like I started distancing myself from her. Okay. I was texting. I was like, I'm with my family. I'm with everything I posted. If I posted something, it was with my family. Right. So I was like, yo, I just want to have a good weekend. Can you like just give me some space? That's all I ask. If I ask for space, you cheating. That's every time. After she told me that, like June and July, we wasn't like her mom had done found out my age, and she texted my mom as well. My mom, she texted my mom and told my mom, she was like, me and Faith was keeping our relationship private until I'm 18. Mind you, she turned 18 next year. She sent those messages to my mom's phone. Okay. And my mom still has those messages. My mom don't delete messages also. Somebody made a fake page of me. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna show you.
Oh, someone made one of
me? Made one of me. Yeah, it got my face.
Nothing to do with you?
No, it's nothing to do with me, but it's a picture of me on that. And it got my name on it as well. I don't know if they took it down or anything. Yep. It got my picture on it. I don't know if you can click the picture.
So this isn't you.
That's not me. That's not me on that page. Because I tried to see like if the number could come in or anything, but I can't log. It says somebody email is on that.
Hey y'all, remember, there's two sides to every story. So we getting her side, but no. When we hear the other side, that's all I got to say. So, do y'all believe her? You think that it was an innocent mistake? I don't think so. But let's just continue the video.
Account.
So that Faith, you nasty.
Somebody made that page of me.
Nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with me. Somebody made that of me.
You have like a lot. Why you change so much?
Because it was people there give me. See, Risky Baby. He gave me his password. They be giving me their password, so I just leave it alone.
There's a lot of Instagram accounts.
How does that work?
So this is every account that she's logged into with passwords.
Faith, that's a lot.
No,
she's crazy.
People give me their account.
Which one are you currently using?
Put there too. Yeah, her there?
She changed it.
But anytime you had it, that one point?
She gave me hers, and I
just
gave
like
her
that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Which Which one is yours? We got Faith.
Having a moment with any other girls,
Like sexual wise?
sexual wise,
No.
you name it.
No, just texting and talking. But as far as like doing anything sexual with someone, no.
No one.
No one. I was talking to a lot of females. Yeah, I don't.
Okay. Is it one of them?
Yeah. Well, I was talking to her. That was a long
That's
time
why I
ago.
said before.
Long time ago. I was thinking
Okay.
you talking about like
Okay. All right.
last year.
So you said 2019. Where did you guys meet or got acquainted at first?
I seen her at a church event.
Church event. All right. And from the church event, it got serious, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing like I talked to you about.
Yeah, no sexual no
Okay.
sexual anything happened between me and her.
Okay.
Nothing.
What happened between you and her?
She was still messing around with her ex. So I just left it alone. I don't even know why me and her stopped talking.
Yeah. What'd you guys do?
We didn't do nothing. Me and never did no sexual acts, no nothing.
Kissing, hugging, touching, grabbing.
Hugging, of course, but
Kissing.
kissing, no touching.
No kissing. No touching.
No touching.
No touching of the breast.
No.
How old was she at the time when
I don't-
2019? Did you guys discuss that?
Nope.
How old did she appear to you in 2019?
Like 17?
She's 17. Okay. Did she ever tell you how old she was?
No. That's the thing. People around here in Pahokee, they don't tell you their age.
Okay.
They don't.
So that you're 25 now. You would have been like 20, 21.
20, yeah.
Because you said 4 years, right? 19 to 23. What if I tell you there's more that happened between you two?
What happened?
Everything you're not telling me, I'm gonna break it. You've been real with you. You've been real. I'm gonna just give it back because remember, when we talk to you, I'm talking to you. You guys were in a relationship.
Yeah.
It was just more than just seeing each other like face to face. You worked out of school at the time.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't tell me that. You were in the cafeteria, staff. I don't know what your status was in the cafeteria. Some school. What school was that?
Okay, y'all. We've been hearing 24 minutes of a bunch of stories and lies. Now he about to break her down. I like how he did this. He just let her talk, make her feel comfortable. She was smiling, all this good stuff. But now he about to break her down. I was in and out, so I didn't see everything, but I'm going to watch it now with you guys. But I know, actually, I was listening, but I wasn't watching. I listened to it while I was doing dishes and this and that. But I didn't watch it, so now I'm looking at it with you guys, too. So please hit the like button, by the way. Thanks.
So you worked there in the cafeteria, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So you used to bring her treats,
No.
like from the school. You would get stuff and bring her to the house. Doing like you said, there's football seasons. Those Fridays you'd be going to her house.
Fridays, it was like after school.
This prep rallies and doing the prep
Yeah, it
rally
was
time.
like right after school.
It wasn't her thing. She would stay home and go to her house, and you guys would hang out.
Yeah, on the porch. We wouldn't do nothing.
You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
So there's a little bit more you're not telling me, but I'm helping you to see you so you understand. I know more than what you're not telling me. I just want you to just be upfront with me. You did with. Just tell me about her.
But we never did nothing. It was like Fridays after the pet rally. She'll text me where you at. I say I'm leaving. I think the pet rallies be at the high school gym. So I'm like, I'm walking from the high school. She'll be like, well, come see me. So I was like, okay, I'm walking that way anyway. So I'm walking. She'll be on the porch. We'll sit on the porch. I don't go in people's houses without an invitation. So if somebody say, hey, come in my house. Now I'm not going in your house if nobody told me I could come in. If I'm not invited, I'm not going.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna sit on the porch.
Sound like some vampire.
How about the laundromat?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Did you?
It was so long ago. Like
I know.
don't
Work with
remember.
me, man. I'm sorry. I call you Faith. Work with me. The laundromat. And then what happened at the laundromat?
We didn't do nothing. That I remember, like laundromat.
So there was no kissing. I'm gonna start with kissing.
That was. It's a kiss.
So French kiss, you call that, right? Pop kiss.
Yeah,
That's
pet.
it.
That's what we call a pet.
Pep, okay. So there was no touching her breast or vagina or anything that is considered private.
No.
Okay.
It was just a kiss.
Okay. There's no. You know what you call it? Fingering. You never fingered her.
No. I don't remember touching her breast. Now that I don't remember.
What do you remember?
I remember kissing her.
See, you smiling.
Hey.
See?
You want Dad to go back inside?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I want to hear.
Oh my God! See, that's on you.
No.
No way. You don't say everything else in front of me.
Okay, but still.
Dad, it'll be long. It won't be long.
Never had no privacy.
Thank you, Dad.
It led to I never performed oral sex or anything on her. I know I fingered her at the laundromat. That was it. But as far as like me licking on her vagina or anything, I never did nothing like that.
What's up with the dildo?
I don't have it. She now you cut it. I swear.
Now you see that?
I swear.
Now you see where I'm
That's
going.
what you were holding back. I knew
see
it.
that?
No, because I knew y'all was gonna get to that, but I
But why you gotta let me do that first, though?
I never used it. I crossed my hand, right hand to God.
What was the intention of buying the dildo?
Because me and her, we planned it on doing it. It was consensual. She wanted it. She was like, "Yo, I want to feel." I guess she was a virgin at the time. And she was like, if I had my old phone, I had an 11, my yellow 11. My dad broke it. If I have that, if I could find that phone and get it fixed, every message in that phone was from when was talking. It was everything is consensual. Nothing. Whoever's telling you anything, I don't know if they are. Everything that I done did with a female or said with a female or talked about with a female, it was consensual. And how I'm feeling, it might have made her feel like I didn't care about her. No, it was never that. When I was with her, I love that girl. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Even though I know her age is wrong, I'm about to cry.
You still have feelings.
Yeah. That right there, there's no fake on that.
And she swore it was fake.
There's nothing fake there.
People could tell you, females, like I said, I used to talk to females. I used to talk to a bunch of them. I never cared about their feelings how I care about her. Mm-hmm. She was the first person I ever cared about. Like in a long ass time. A first real relationship. I was going to Good Shepherd. It's a private church school. Can't date females. It's a church school. So right. I can't date females. So I kept it on the low. Me and the girl was dating for like 3.5 years. Couldn't find out the girl was playing me the whole 3 years.
Yeah. So you said since when you did know about her, but you didn't know her age. Y'all never talk about age. Y'all never discuss age factors. Mm-mm. Well, she was at least like around 11 or 12.
Damn.
She was about 11, 12 years old when you guys were dating.
Hold up.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not talking to no more people.
You said she looked 17, 16, 17?
Ma'am, 12 looks 12. Stop playing with me. 12 looks 12. Why in the hell do you think people are that stupid? 11, 12? Really? 11, 12. That is disgusting. You are a predator. You are disgusting. There's no excuses. Man. It's just no excuses for this. I mean, 11, 12. So, okay. I'm seeing now that she had a few victims. Mm-hmm. Yep. It wasn't one. It was, I guess it's more than one. It's so many people in the world like your age that I'm sure they would have dated you. Now you say, oh, I ain't gonna talk to nobody else. You sure ain't, because you're going to jail. So you have plenty of girlfriends in there, baby. Plenty. If that was my daughter, yeah, your ass going to jail. Straight to the jail. No ifs, ands, or buts. Just makes me mad. Okay, let's go back. It's enough of my rant. 17
or 18, well, she looked her body, but although you guys never discuss it, like you said, you never asked her, that's how old she was. Whatever you have on that phone, if you know it's going to help you, I would just keep it just like you've been keeping it.
Yeah, like I told my mom, and I told my pastor, because I had a meeting with my pastor. As of right now, I'm not even.
I'm gonna go get my card, and I think he's got a couple things to do. There's something we do. It's called controlled voice stress analysis. I mean, you've been upfront with me about everything. I gotta offer it to you. If it's something you want to do, great. It's in the form of a lie detector test. If it's something you want to do, we can set it up. But if you don't want to do it, that's okay too, because you've been telling me basically what we've learned
If
already.
you miss something,
Yeah, I'll do it.
You'll do it.
Yeah. I'll do
So
it.
I'll figure something out.
Mhm.
I will give you a call. I'll give you a call. If that can bring you,
Mhm.
and then we'll get it done. Get it out the way. Is that cool?
Yes, sir.
Now, Faith, everything you just told me and my partner. Like, do you swear in everything that you just told me and my partner is the truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Is there anything else you want to add about what we just discussed?
No, sir.
Okay, you can put your hand down.
Everything, I'm telling you, everything, the sexual, anything we did sexual with them, what I did with them was consensual. Everything was consensual. It wasn't nothing forced, nothing, no rape, no anything.
Okay.
First question would be, so you're 16 now?
Mm-hmm.
When did this occur?
I met her during the fair,
Which was roughly
January.
this month? This year, I mean?
This year.
Okay, so 2023?
And we made it official dating March 9th.
March 9th.
Yes.
Did anything happen between January and March?
Mm-mm.
You guys just talking type thing? Okay, but nothing was sent or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
The individual sitting down with the detective is a 16-year-old minor accompanied by her mother. They are explaining how the victim first met 25-year-old Faith through a local middle school connection and church events earlier in the year. Over the course of several months, the relationship grew increasingly volatile, prompting the family to seek police intervention.
Okay, so after you guys started dating in March, what's her name?
Faith.
Faith. All right, so you guys started officially dating in March.
Mm-hmm.
So did she know how old you were?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what started happening after that? Were you hanging out of her house and no?
We'll like walk around in Pahokee, hang out,
Okay.
get to know each other, or should I hang out with my friends?
Okay.
Like, and then two of my friends passed away.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. We went to their funeral and stuff, and one of their funerals she had to play for them for, because she played drums at the church.
Okay.
Yeah. So we was together a lot, mostly in April.
Oh, okay. So you started dating in March. You didn't really hang out until April.
Like it wasn't as much, but it started happening like as much in April.
Okay, so more in April. You started like seeing her more often.
Yeah.
Okay. So when did
The sexual stuff started.
Yeah.
April 15th.
April 15th was the first one.
Yeah. The first thing.
So the sexual thing. So when you said it, you knew April 15th.
Yeah.
What makes you remember that? Why was it April
Because
15th?
the day of my friend's funeral.
Okay.
She like kept pushing me like, oh, come on, let's do it in the car. I didn't want to do it because it was in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, but it was just like if I said no, like, oh, I don't want to do, like, you know, when you're about to take off your pants and stuff and you don't want to.
Yeah, of course.
She was like getting mad. She was
So
like, oh my God, bro, you about to blow me, da da da.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was just getting mad.
Manipulation at its finest. Manipulation at its finest.
And I think she was drunk too.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just, just did.
So you guys were in a car. Was that her car?
No, it was
You
my
said-
friend's car.
Okay. Was anyone else in the car with you?
No.
Okay, so it was just you two.
Yeah.
And then, so did anything happen at that point? Did you guys have some sort of intercourse? So you could do. It could include like mouth or fingers or anything like that.
Oh, yeah.
You did. Was that so? That was you with her or her with you?
Her with me.
Okay. So I have to get into a little bit of detail.
Oh, she fingered me.
So she put her fingers went into your vagina.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she put her mouth on me.
Okay. Have you deleted anything?
Like.
So I'm gonna. So for mom, this is how you're her mother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how this is gonna work is I'm gonna do all like the fact finding, exactly what happened, and we have a unit that specializes in this, and they're going to come back and do an actual interview, and they'll take this to where it needs to go.
I'm previously a victim's advocate, so I'm
Okay. So I'm just trying to get all the information for our detectives, and they specialize in this. So, so that was on April 15th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me go back real quick. So did she send you pictures of herself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, don't delete anything.
Okay.
I don't want to see it. Okay. That'll be our detectives.
Okay.
Okay. Don't delete anything. Okay. She stuck her fingers inside her vagina and put her mouth on it. Did anything else happen?
I think. Yeah.
So you stated that she was getting kind of upset at you
Yeah.
for not kind of being in it. It was like more of like a peer pressure type thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So
except for they're not peers. She's a grown woman.
she is.
Yes.
Yes. So she was kind of pressuring you. Did you end up doing anything with her? No. So it was just her on you?
Yeah, I didn't get that far.
Okay.
It was just me kissing her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So keep going on. Keep going further in your relationship. When was the next sexual encounter that you guys had together? I don't need specific dates. So I don't need specific dates this time, but I would like to specific. No, that's and I believe you have it. Just specific. I need details on what happened.
After April 15th, I think it was the next weekend. It was Brandon's before that, but I don't recall us doing something then. Yeah,
Okay.
we were just kissing then.
Okay.
After April 15th.
You guys would like kiss on most occasions that you guys hung out together?
But I'm trying to remember like the dates of what times we did it.
So how many can you remember how many times you guys had some sort of sexual contact with each other? So including so start from the beginning, like when you think.
If you need to use your phone, use your phone.
You can.
If you need to, because sometimes she needs assistance. So
no, which is
her phone
fine.
Might be something that she may need to use.
Of course. So if you want to go back and count how many times total, that would be great. I don't need to see any of the images or anything like that.
Okay.
And then obviously you keep it all, but if you need to use your phone to get an idea of how many times it happened.
April 28th.
So April 15th was the first.
Mm-hmm.
April 28th was the next.
Yeah.
Okay.
May 19th, May 26th, May 30th, and that's all I have.
That's okay.
Yeah, she actually stayed the night here. She had been pretending to be a teenager.
May 14th.
May 14th?
Yeah, May 14th.
Okay. And what did she do to you? Was it something similar?
Mm-hmm. But this time she tried to like push it. She asked, could she eat my butt?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt pressured on that one.
Okay. This is on the May 14th one?
Yeah, they was just at the house.
Okay.
Yeah. And that was the one I felt pressured on, but I just went ahead and told her, yeah. So she did that.
Mm-hmm.
I sucked her chest,
Mm-hmm.
then I get ready to pee, and yeah. And the rest is like the same old with her.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
All right, give me 1 second.
I went to go see her at her job, and that's the first time when she stuck her fingers in me. She did it out of nowhere.
Oh, the first time?
Yeah.
So April 15th wasn't the first time?
April 15th was like we got into it.
But she had done it prior to that? Or she had done it before that?
Yeah, like she just fingered me on the day before that.
On the 14th?
No, in March.
Oh, she did it in March when you guys first like got together?
Yes.
You officially kind of announced
Yeah.
that you guys were dating? Okay, so, and with that one, like, did it like catch you by surprise? Is that, like, did she kind of like force you to do it? Were you like, were you?
I think I
What were
was
you-
shocked.
You were
Yeah.
maybe confused?
Like she told me she was gonna do it over text, but I didn't know she was gonna do it like right then and there.
But were you guys sitting down in the house? Were you in a car again?
It was like on the side of her building at her job.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called.
Napa.
Napa.
She works in Napa?
She don't
She
work there
was.
anymore, but she
Was previously, okay. Okay, and how did you feel that time?
shocked.
Okay. Shocked.
The night that she stayed in my house was May 14th. She actually did put her vagina on mine.
She put like your guys' vaginas together. Is that what you said? Okay. You have pictures of all this stuff? Okay, you can keep that. Don't delete anything.
Okay.
And back it up in case something happens to your phone.
It's in my iPad.
Okay. So you were saying, so you guys did kind of like what you guys were doing before. At any point, did she use anything else on you? In terms of like other objects? Did she use? No, just her. It was just her appendages.
Yeah.
Okay. Where was that? At the mall as well?
No parking lot.
Was there anyone else in the car when you guys did any of this stuff?
Samir, I told her she shouldn't want to do that because he was there, but she put AirPods in his ear and let him watch her phone.
He's
How old is he?
Nimir's like 4 years old or 3 years old. I can't. All of a sudden, I can't remember now because I'm hearing all this.
I think he's 4.
He's 3 off.
He's
3
4.
off. He's 4.
Yeah.
So he's 4.
He was in the back seat. They were in the back seat.
You guys were all in the backseat together.
Mm-hmm.
Was he 4? Was he 4 at the time? Was he 3 at the time and turned 4?
She said he's 4. Then he's 4.
He was 4. He's been 4 since
He's
this
still
happened
4.
until now. Okay, so 4 years old. Were you uncomfortable? You didn't want to do it, and that was just fingers, or was that like?
I was uncomfortable because he was in the phone.
No, I understand.
Okay.
I understand.
Yeah, that was just fingers, and she put her mouth on it too. The rest was just kissing.
Did she force you to do any of this? I know you felt a little uncomfortable.
It was just the booty part and the car part.
The car with the 4-year-old.
No. It was that too, and August the 15th. No.
April.
April 15th.
That was the first time. That's
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I was.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Did she force you? Did she threaten you at all? Like, if you don't do this with me, I'm gonna do something to harm you or anything like that.
About ways that she talks to you.
Yeah, she was just. It was just like hand motion, like she gets mad, but she wouldn't put them on me.
Okay.
But it was
She never physically hit you or anything.
She has.
She has hit you. Okay.
That's when I had looked at her phone. I caught her cheating. I confronted her about it. She did the most, and I was just like, okay. So I had got up, just walked away, give myself some time to come back. And I came back smiling at my friend's message. And I guess she took it away. She said, "Oh, you must man do this and that, blah, blah, blah." And I just got tired of like the accused. Someone was like, yeah, but why not? And
kind of played into it.
Yeah. So she got mad. She was like, okay, blah, blah, blah. So she let it cool. Mind you, it was like a little girl with us. I don't know who the little girl is, but I know it's her sister's goddaughter.
Her sister's goddaughter. All right.
Yes.
So okay, keep going.
So she was there. The girl was there. And she was like, oh, well, basically like instigating the situation. She was like, oh, what's going on between you guys? Oh, well, did you cheat, this and that? So the girl was like, oh, I'm going to find out who the boy she spoke to. So every guy that walked past
Oh, my
me,
goodness. Okay.
is it him? Is it him?
Yeah.
I was just like, no. So the girl was like, oh, it's probably the group of boys over there. So she went over to the group of boys. And she was just like, oh, you know that girl over there, sitting right there, did she try to talk to you? So I got embarrassed. So I got up and I went over there, and I guess I sat too close to the boy, but I sat next beside the boy. And I was just like, I basically told him what was going on, like me being accused and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, well, can you tell her that we have nothing going on, this and that?
This is definitely some teenage stuff. This woman. How do you? I don't understand people. Like, y'all have nothing in common. Like, all you want her for is to be intimate with her. You have no business talking to these little ass girls. Man, I know her mom over there ready to go off on this girl. But gotta do the right thing. Put her in prison so she can sit there and think about it. It's the only thing you can do, I guess. She gonna get out. I forgot. I wonder what state this is. Because if it's Connecticut, she'll do like a few months and she'll be out.
Mind you, he asked where she was. I was going to the point where she was at. She's gone. So I'm just like, okay, but where did she go? As the boy said, okay, I'm gonna come with you to find her, and he was behind me. So I'm walking, and I see her running all of a sudden. I'm not thinking, oh, she's running towards me. I'm just like, why is she running? And out of nowhere, she came, boom, hit me in my jaw.
She hit you. That bitch hit you in your face.
Yeah, she hit me in my jaw. It was like hard over my jaw. It was hurting for like weeks.
So that was on May 6th, you said?
Mm-hmm.
And where were you guys when this happened?
What is it called?
Were you up in Bogey?
It's a.
You told me your jaw hurt.
You were at Urban Air in Wellington?
Yes. So after she did that, I ran out. I was crying. I left my shoes, everything in the place. I was crying. I called her. I told her about it. I called my brother about it. I called like both of my brothers, not blood brothers, but I called my friends about it. And a guy came out. He said, "Are you the girl that got hit?" Mind you, she came out running behind me. She was like, stopped crying, and she was giving me her shoes, like giving me my shoes.
Yeah.
Stopped trying to calm me down. And the guy said, "I'm the girl who got hit." And before I can even say anything, she said no. So.
And you kind of just kept quiet?
Yeah, cause it was just.
Were you afraid to say something?
Yeah, cause it was like the fact that she was older and I was a minor.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah. So did she hit you again?
After that, she didn't hit me anymore.
Okay. It was just that one time inside Urban Air.
But she threatened me.
She threatened you?
She threatened me. And when she get mad, she'll threaten me.
To hit you?
Yeah.
I took this young lady home one day.
Okay.
That the same day that we had that she was in the car with my little cousin, the 4-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
I took this young lady home, and this young lady started yelling at me like I was her child. I didn't know what was going on. The two of them were in the. You were in the car with me? The two of them. Yeah, she was in the front seat. The two of them were in the car with me, and I'm looking like, does anyone else not hear this? And my niece was sitting in the front with me, and she was looking straight ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And I was taking her home, and I've taken her home on other occasions, dropped her off right at her house. She was yelling at me because I didn't go where she wanted me to go as I'm taking her home. And then when I get to her house, there's a car there. Normally I would pull up a little further, and while I'm about to pull up and stop behind the car, she's opening the door. I was like, "What do you want to do, Faith? Jump out of the car?" And she started yelling at me again. So I started driving around the cul-de-sac. And I usually let her out there and drive around the cul-de-sac. I started driving around the cul-de-sac, and I stopped, trying to figure out what in the world is going on with her. Because at this time, I don't know this is a grown woman. I don't know this is a 25-year-old woman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking this is a kid that I'm talking to. I said, "What's going on with you?"
Yeah.
I said, "You're sitting there yelling at me like have you lost your mind?"
Yeah.
And she's apologizing, not genuine. And I'm saying, because I've been asking her, and I've been telling her, I said, "Tell me you're not messing with this girl."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Tell me," she's been telling me she's not messing with this girl. I went online to look for her voter registration information, saw her age, went directly to the police station. The officer basically told me that there was nothing I can do unless my daughter is this woman has sexually assaulted or been sexually involved with my daughter or given my daughter pictures or something like that. So I just assumed he didn't have children. Because I'm telling you, this woman has stayed the night at my house. Yeah. Where I told them they could not, her and her cousin, they could not. Her male cousin was in the room when my daughter said she was sexually active with my daughter. Her male cousin was in the bedroom with her and my daughter.
I'm going to write my report. I'll get you a case information sheet. Basically just has the case number on it. In a couple of weeks, you can request the report. You go to the district office and pick it up. It's going to be very basic. Detectives will do all the supplements, and they'll come here. They'll meet with you. They'll call you. I actually need your information real quick, and they're going to want all that information. Okay.
After taking a comprehensive statement from the victim and reviewing saved photo timestamps, detectives established a timeline of events between March and May.
How's it going? All right. Doing all right? Is Faith home? I can talk to Faith real quick. She's home? All right. Yeah, but I'll come out and we'll talk to her out here. What's up, Faith? Doing all right? That car sounded a little rough. I think it's a time change. What's up, Faith? I'm doing good. Okay, so here's the deal. All right, you have a warrant for your arrest. Okay, you have to go get booked, and then you'll get it right out. All right? So go put your head behind your back. You have a warrant. Yep, everything. No, you can take your phone. You're ready to call them, right? Sexual activity with a minor. So put your hands together like that. Good? Okay. Can you help? Can you take these off her? Is that cool? Can you take off her wristband? Yes, just call me.
So that I know she said whatever else they want. So they're gonna take them Brooklyn dudes. Yeah. She said they're gonna take them Brooklyn dudes. What? How long will I be?
I'm not sure. Once I get down there, I'll know your bond, and then she can call you when she's in there. And
He say once she get down there, they'll know the phone and they can call her. And she can call us.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Okay, do you have anything in your pockets?
My phone?
Well, keep that because you're going to call when you get out, right?
Yeah, then I got an AirPod in my ear.
Can you grab the AirPod too? Yeah. And then can you take off the necklace unless you go in? Yeah, quicker in, quicker out, right?
Slip over. No, just you got to unhook it.
All right, so I'm going to quick in front. I'm going to do back of my hand, okay? Just make sure you have the weapons. Is that okay? Cool? All right. Yeah. If she has a ring, I'm going to take your phone out of your pocket just for now, okay?
Yeah. I don't have nothing in there.
Good. And back of the hand. Good. Okay. All right, come on with me over here. I'm going to double lock those cuffs. Go back. Nothing else hidden on you anywhere?
No.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, earring. Hey, sir, could you come over here real quick?
Take my nose ring out too?
Yeah, if they can go up, take it out there so it's easier here. Is that cool?
I can't too. You have to pull up the nose ring out and I got an earring in my head. Like, just pull it. It's like it's a hook.
Man, I can't do it. All right. I have a seat here. I'm going to put your seatbelt on, all right? And then hey, once she gets down there, she'll be able to call you. She'll tell you exactly what everything's going on, okay?
Poor
All
dad.
right, Faith, I'm going to put this around you, okay? So let's lean back. See if I can get the seatbelt on you.
Probably a good father.
All right. I'll see that.
Faith was placed in handcuffs and booked into the county facility on felony charges involving unlawful sexual activity with a minor. Detectives provided the victim's family with victim advocacy resources and booking information. The case was formally submitted to the state attorney's office for prosecution. Following her initial court appearance, strict pretrial release conditions were established, including a mandatory, legally binding, no contact order designed to prevent any direct or indirect communication with the victim and her family. In weeks following the arrest, victim advocates stepped in to guide the family through the complex judicial process, providing confidential counseling, legal navigation, and court preparation support to assist in the recovery from the trauma. Beyond the immediate legal charges, the case triggered formal administrative reviews, ensuring total separation from any school or youth-affiliated programs. As the state attorney's office prepares the case for trial proceedings, the emphasis remains on securing justice for the victim and long-term protection for the family. Thank you guys for watching Police Watch. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave any thoughts on today's case in the comments below.
Okay, so yeah, another lesson in life. You got to watch the females and the males, but females are definitely not excluded. So I would definitely talk to your children, see what's going on. Be careful who you let spend the night. Oh my gosh. Like, so anyway, hopefully she have learned her lesson, and when she comes out of jail, she's rehabilitated and will not go after minors, because if she does not need to come back out of jail ever again. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I'm a little tired. I might do another video later where we just browse through like TikTok and Instagram and things like that. That's kind of fun. I kind of like doing those kind of chats. So anyway, have a beautiful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you can share the video too. I'll try to come back with some more things. You can also let me know in the comments how you feel about the video, or any type of videos you would like me to review, or anything like that. But yes, please leave your comments in the comment section, even if you just want to say hi. I appreciate that too. So anyway, you guys, I will see you on the next one. Bye.